There we go. Hey everybody, Andrew here, Drew That Games, back Monday, so Marvel, and obviously it's Guardians of the Galaxy.
The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen of reflect strength.
Like I said, something scary.
Disagree. Strength is endearing.
Well,
Little
that did
and her
nothing.
Mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
Maybe we would have gotten along.
Certainly not.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
What do we got here?
Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
Whoa!
You got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the Last Supper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
God damn it.
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working! It's like
God damn it. Move. Fuck.
Honor even in defeat. Just hang in there!
God damn it.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
Darknards on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Woltoff's fields must wait. Oh yeah.
Get off. Fuck.
Okay, so you were right for once.
God damn it. Fuck.
This is more like it.
Told you we'd make a great team.
I will destroy you all!
You got this, big guy.
Incoming!
I hate how they keep looking at you after you kill them.
Well, the sword lady's being creepy again! Yeah, you showed, bud!
Rex is right. This really gets the blood pumping.
This is my kind of workout.
Payback time, scotch stains! Hey, look! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
This is more like it.
Okay, so green team has its uses. I will destroy you all!
Sounds like Drax.
There we
having
go.
fun.
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this. Way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
There's no climbing
We'll need a
that.
good staging spot for the last thumper. I'll know it when I see it. Fine. Me and Groot were messing with some subsystems. I may have tripped something. I said I may have. Look, if it's got power to close, it's got power to open.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man. I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
Okay, this way then.
What do we do if this monster turns out to be sapient?
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster. Hey, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous. nation. Perhaps you speak its language. Ugly, smelly. It has more in common with you.
One less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Will.
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
I remain skeptical. I think it's playing with us.
Could be a trap.
There's nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
It's okay, buddy. Groot don't like things that move fast.
Maybe try calling it like a pet. Here, monster. Who's a good monster?
Bad creature, come face your punishment!
Holla! That thing stinks!
It must possess a defensive scent gland. I don't think asking it to slow down's gonna help, Groot.
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
I remain skeptical.
Somebody just grab it!
Vile thing, stop moving!
We should have brought a net.
Remind me to build a net launcher next time.
Groot! Show the Groot!
There we go.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the Monster Queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the?
Now that's a monster.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Tracks, go! Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit.
Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? so.
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Will. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Will you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
We're shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
I was waiting for something to happen.
Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Palys Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like, really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corell. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me. I am Groot. And that would be her boarding party.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain...
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Quill never mentioned
You
the
mustn't
daughter.
touch that.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No! Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
Well, what the fuck am I supposed to grab there then?
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to grab here.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
Well, I'm not going to be uploading this to YouTube, and I think that'll cover it for this. I might try to do Spider-Man instead. Hey, Joshy. How's it going? I'm not sure how the fuck to do this part here, because nothing shows up to fucking grab here. I'll show you. And I hit the button, but it just constantly fucking repeats to do this goddamn part over, fuck over, fuck over, fuck over again. This is pissing me off right now. Jesus Christ.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! I'm sorry. That's right. Get moved! You that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is a weird. Oh. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
Alright.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there.
Yes, there is. Just
Here.
give me a minute. I'm about
Help
to
me with
sneeze,
this.
kid.
Help if I said please.
I was sneezing. Fuck off.
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki,
Whoa.
just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on, come on.
No, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know a cadet butt saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am. Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many have you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep, that's her.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I want to show you something. This way.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow! Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two, with me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war caused a lot of feelings to bubble up. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dashed quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
I will ask you one last time! Open this door! I will remember this, tree.
Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mockery
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarantara.
Real
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
It's not how women work. Sometimes a woman's rage does feel like a major weather pattern.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Daz?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. Here you go. This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
Nothing in here. Yeah, back to Quill's room again. Where's the way off the ship, though? No, that's the bathroom.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Okay, not that door. Not that door. Ah, down here, I guess.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mention how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ew! Ah! Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct and childish subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous queen!
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady...
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
Wrong way.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Whoa!
God damn it.
How much I hate being wet.
Mark, not again!
Who says we should hide under him?
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving!
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodin.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready. I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you.
I think you've got better things to do.
Shooting the galley's no good.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
Guess this is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Gelatin is satisfying. Strike!
Just don't get your fist stuck in there. Cut them open.
I don't think the glue matters. It's the spikes inside.
I'm gonna get mud in my throat.
Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance.
Wolves on a warpath. I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
I can't hit the middle. The Blobby's got a knife.
They keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't.
Billy's on the offensive.
Gelatin is satisfying. Strike!
I'll take your word on that!
We need to get to the core.
Smack its inside. Just some general life advice.
Perhaps these were simply held under.
Well, she can keep them.
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you.
The jelly is charging!
Someone get me a look at the core.
God damn it.
Watch the spiky things!
At least those cores are vulnerable.
I don't know.
Toss it!
Your reflexes are commendable, Rodin.
They keep moving around. deal? Can we actually hurt these things? Jelly's on the offensive!
We need you on your feet, big guy!
The jelly is charging!
Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing.
We need to wreck the spikes inside! Forget the gel, watch it! Spikes!
Gelatin is satisfying to strike!
Just don't get your fist stuck in there.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
I slice off a piece and it grows back! Launch on the warpath!
Come on, we got this! Yes, this is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
Watch the spiky things!
Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill!
I'm gonna get mud in my throat!
I'm sure the rain will take care of that. Watch it! Spikes!
It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating!
Perhaps we shall set my ring helmet.
Well, she can keep them.
Why would this thing even exist?
Finally.
Me! It's dead now! So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk
Thanks for the help, Gamora.
muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving! Drax is having an existential meltdown.
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
This mud is getting all up in my fur. Hey, Starpants, see anything we can climb on?
Not really, but maybe if we cleared the gunk off the side.
Shall I rip it apart then?
Let's go easy if we can. Keep in mind this old thing helped win the war.
The mud in this area smells queer.
It's them jelly things we fought.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
What's a resistance ship doing all the way out here anyway?
It is doing nothing. It is clearly crashed.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
Anyone else hear something?
Hear what?
Was probably Drax's stomach.
My stomach would bellow like a wild beast. I am not hungry.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
A
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
Or sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has...
Just further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't won.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic. I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name's Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
Oh, whoops. Wrong button.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum! But
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can run!
Hey, Chunk.
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Cram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Rise up, people. Incoming!
Yes,
Oh, good.
we're in a fight.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
God damn it.
Incoming attack!
God damn it.
I'm starting to miss those jelly things. I prefer a new challenge.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one.
These things would have come in handy a second ago.
Would have been better than Drax's idea. So glad you parked all this way away, Quill.
Think of it like a walk through the zoo. With guns. Bro, they're like flying pigs.
Be glad you're not me-sized.
I'm ready!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things.
Don't jinx us.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Maybe keep Chaos to refill her stock.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for more.
There we go, finally.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Maybe they weren't carried. Maybe some musclehead threw them over the ravine against their will.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable. Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move. Oh, Scott!
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
God damn it. Okay. So it's another one of these things again. Okay. Great. So we're gonna go through this like 700 times like last time. Like with the last one of these things in the damn game. Fuck. I guess I'm pressing it too soon. I don't know. Didn't even get that far. I'm really getting sick of this game right now. Some of the gameplay I don't like. Every fucking time! Every fucking time! This is frustrating as fuck. Then how the fuck am I supposed to get past this goddamn part then? I gotta try to wait to hit the damn button then, I guess. Okay.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
There's another one of those jelly things.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster! Last time my blades were bloody! Don't get too close to that mouth! Cannot be breached!
We should flip it over and see what it's hiding from us. We've got the number.
All that teeth we don't.
Slice and dice!
I'm on it. We've got to apply more pressure.
Punch their lights out! Destroy!
I knew something was stalking us.
It will not find us easy, prey! It is past time my blades are bloody!
You'll have to get in line.
Put 'em up!
Time's up.
Beware the Icebreak's posterior!
Get him, crew!
I shall enjoy this! Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs. See anything useful up there? Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
Whoa! Watch your flarkin' language, man! A simple no would have done it.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Drax, you still out there?
Indeed.
Anything you can do, like climb down that craggy wall?
Only if you allow me to throw you like I threw the rodent.
Nope. Nope, it's okay. Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
Implied. Environment's too damp.
There you go, bud. So maybe they are.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Here's good.
I am on my way. This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety. One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
Okay, here we go. Slimy. Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Just, come on, just
Leave the
let me
guns
s-
alone!
let me- Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. You got some luck, Quill.
Peter gets all the best toys!
I got 99 clothes, but this blue ain't one!
Neither of those statements are accurate.
Quickie thinks snapping the metal bits inside will do the trick.
Spikes are incoming! Beware!
The blob's on a warpath! That's what we needed! Another species of these things!
The more the merrier, right?
Someone get rid of the jiggle.
The outer Pagillion is charging! Did we fall into the source of the gelatinous creatures?
Source smells the same.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold.
Just let me get all this experience here. Alright.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside.
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use. Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Groot, any way you could bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
Oh, man. Another...
That is not a happy monster.
Well,
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
touch me again and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running
Whoops.
back to Mommy to tell on us.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should
A
attack.
deep crevice.
We're not gonna be
Interesting.
here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
It is said that
Anyone but Drax?
I just heard that she's fair but terrifying. Make of that what you will.
It suggests we have some room to haggle. Unless she decides to kill us.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Oh, it smells like that time Groot threw up.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage.
Teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
And Groot just let it out.
Stumpy's back.
It's toying with us! Trying to wear us down!
I ain't getting tricked by no stupid animal.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Feel this?
Watch out! These things can really move!
They are also incredibly strong.
I'm trying to do something with this rock, you shit.
Throw that, Drax! I can't believe these things hold a grudge!
He started a fight he won't finish!
Well, they won't be as fast if you pin him down. This one just eats ammo.
You are my prey.
Yeah! Mess him up, Drax! Smash him up, Drax!
Prepare for pain. The beast's inborn aegis provides a fulfilling challenge.
We should flip it over and see what it's hiding from us!
Keep moving! These things are fast!
Ah, I can catch fish with my bare hands.
Cut to the chase!
Rip him a new one!
Prepare yourself, Fiend. These beasts are exceptional, just like their monster. Why are you so fucking weird?
Nice town! Scary!
Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage.
Peter! Can your eyes get through that hide?
Yes, let us see the wizard.
Gamora, cut him down!
Nice to meet you!
Seknarf has a new predator.
At least somebody's having fun!
This one mocks our
God damn
every
it.
effort.
Watch out for that tail!
Groot! Hawkeye, think they're trying to get their cage back?
Maybe it's got some kind of sentimental value.
Drax, destroy!
Make your
Thanks for the
peace.
assist!
Let us resume at full force.
I thought you'd never ask!
are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then Amy, and now all this. I hate this flarking planet.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really.
I will smell like butt with you. Oh dear.
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. That thing heavy, Quill?
It's surprisingly light. Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas blast.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
Count them. It's bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count. No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
You said that Quarantine Zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Ugh. We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid blah monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after everything we've been through. So I'm gonna march into that ridiculously awesome palace and try to sell the...
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, Rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his points.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a
Okay, I am actually controlling this, alright.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Mark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of the monster's week.
Quietly.
Where's me, boy? I wonder if you can hear me. That you can Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
I think I will leave it here. At this point in time, I'll pick this back up next week. So, yeah, so next Monday. Next time I'll be live will be tomorrow playing something from the backlog. I don't remember what that was, but once I figure that out, I'll get to that tomorrow. But with that in mind, I don't see anyone live right now, so we can't rate anyone, so I'll just have to call it a stream right here. So with that in mind, I will see you guys tomorrow for one of my games that I gotta get through from my backlog. Depending on what system it is, if it's a PlayStation game, that's going to be on YouTube, obviously, and if it's an Xbox game, well, you see me right back here. But with that in mind, regardless of if it's YouTube or Twitch, I'll see you guys on one of them tomorrow. Just pay attention to notifications for when I go live tomorrow. So, with that in mind, see you guys tomorrow. Have yourselves a great day. Oh, and to remind you that Wednesday, Breaking Rocks will be back at noon. As our current intention is Joshy, myself, and Desert Nord going over the Book of Boba Fett Episode 2, which is supposed to drop on Wednesday morning. So we'll watch that, then we'll do Breaking Rocks, which is going to be all about Star Wars. And then Friday, the Drudite Games podcast will be back for the first episode for the new year, talking about some more Star Wars game-related stuff, and among other gaming topics at that point as well. With that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow, And then Wednesday after that. Have yourselves a great rest of your day, and I will see you all later. May the force be with us. Fuck Nutty Dog. Railers are weird, and God help us in 2022, because it cannot be anything like the last 2 years. But so far, it is shaping up to be just more of the same. Later, guys.